And just like that, we were back at it, exploring the world, and this time our girlfriends joined us for a week in Croatia.
Once again, here I am in Croatia with my friend.
When researching before the trip, we found out that the smallest city in the world is located in Croatia. So, to kick things off,
Here we are.
how fast do you think you can run from one side to the other?
I think 20 seconds.
Okay, I have the timer. And go! You did that in 15 seconds. 15 seconds.
15. The smallest city in the whole world.
Hum proudly holds the title of the smallest town in the world, with city rights dating back to the Middle Ages.
Do you live here? In whom?
Here.
Upstairs?
Oh, okay.
How many are there here now? 22.
22.
What's the best thing living here?
The small city.
Yeah, it's called.
It's calm.
You know everyone, I guess.
Yeah.
Not hard to. We took some time, or more like 10 minutes, exploring the entire town before we drove to this water mill we heard of located nearby.
You cannot be at the right place at the right time every time.
Perhaps we should have visited when there was actually some water flowing, but to make up for that disappointment, we set off for another town on a hill, Motovun. Along the way we noticed there's a lot of signs about truffle.
Yeah. Apparently Croatia is a big
They're famous for farming
truffles.
Almost every dish was with truffle.
Yeah.
Approved.
Yeah. I mean, truffle.
So what's your guesses this far?
We've written it down.
Film the phone.
Okay.
We're going to a horse farm.
Nice guess. In fact, this was not what we wanted to do. What we actually wanted was to try this thing called Sinjska Alka, or in Istria, Trka na prstanac. This is a long-standing tradition in Croatia, especially in Sinj, where the tournament has been held since the 1700s. Basically, they ride on a horse and tries to catch a ring with a spear. But after calling about 10 farms and being told we can't try it if not born in Senj, we will be trying horseback riding instead. And I must say, I'm pretty glad we did.
Let's go horseback riding.
It started off pretty easy, but since we had never tried riding a horse this size before, we were pretty surprised at how hard it actually was. Good boy! Nu äter du inte den nu. Nu äter du inte den nu. Nej.
Oj.
Bra.
Vänta lite där borta.
Alex! Bro. Gå nu. Jag har ju sagt till dig. Aj! If we had gotten to try Trka, I think that might have been the last thing we ever did.
I think they see that we know what we are doing.
Don't think so. This is Jannica, a friend of mine from Sweden. Her family owns a house in the small town of Peroj outside of Pula. The plan for the night was dinner in the center of Pula, a city mainly known for its Roman amphitheater, one of the largest in the world. This is Ron, Janica's friend and the owner of the restaurant old city bar. Jannik is the lead singer in the band I used to play in, and I guess she couldn't resist when the mic was left open after the troubadour finished.
Welcome to Pula. How do you say welcome? Welcome. Welcome. Welcome.
Not only did we get the 5-star treatment from Ron, he even refused when we tried to pay.
If you guys go to Pula, you're going to Rob's place.
Ron tipped us off about a local wine festival, so we couldn't resist checking it out before finally calling it a night.
Tonight there is a festival in Peroj. A
Yeah,
small town festival.
where we are sleeping.
This is our home. Here. And here. Here's the festival.
So yeah, we're close.
0.5.
Pivo 0.5.
Originally, Janika's family is actually not from Croatia. 368 years ago, a group of people from Montenegro, part of the Ottoman Empire at the time, came to Peroj and settled here. That's Janika's heritage, and tonight the village is celebrating that arrival with traditional performances and a big party.
Now we're trying cliff jumping. We're in Kamenjak, outside of Pula.
Guys, we found this amazing bar called Safari Bar. I have to show you. It's like a huge maze with different tables all over the place. A slide, a swing, ping pong tables, and this is our place. They only take cash, but we found a ATM. In Switzerland we had the cheese vending machine, Bulgaria the coffee vending machine, and in the Netherlands street food. We're in the middle of nowhere and there's the vending machine. We could easily get lost here, and I think I am right now.
Oh my god, his face.
What?
This is backflip friendly.
Show me.
We tend to attract quite a few looks whenever we walk by with our camera.
And this guy at the restaurant wanted to know what channel we are or what we're doing. Turns out he's from the same place as Alexander's family in Macedonia. He said he knows.
My girl cousin from Zleto.
It's a small world.
After having our last coffee with Jannika, we set off for our next destination, Rovinj. The next day we realized we still hadn't really hung out with a local. So we thought, why not give it a shot here in Rovinj? Well, instead of a Croatian local, we ended up finding a local from another video of ours.
And this is the street where I live? It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Hey, take care.
You too. Isn't that one crazy interaction to have in Croatia?
Second video from Netherlands.
When we were in
Kinderdijk.
yeah,
or
by
whatever it
the
is.
windmills.
The place we filmed at is probably his backyard.
ChatGPT pointed us to a local bar, so we asked the server if he was a local. He wasn't, and he definitely wasn't a fan of the way I was sitting.
Može ovako.
Može, tako je treba, to je restoran, nije kafana. Cowboy.
In the middle of this roast, a motorcycle drove by and reminded us of a fun fact. In Croatia,
Croatia is not called anything like Croatia. It's actually called,
and that's called
An exonym.
just like Montenegro.
Crna Gora.
Crna Gora.
Enough about that. We still hadn't found a local.
Izvini, samo da pitam, da li ste ti 100% od Hrvatska? Ne.
We're still on the hunt for a local. We're in Rovinj. Might have ended up in the most touristy place ever again.
Then all of a sudden, as we were about to cross the road, this old man saved our lives by warning us at the last second. And then Alex took his shot.
Nema.
Turisti su svugdje sad. Cijeli Rovinj put.
A ti gledao nas?
Samo turiste tu.
On je od Švedske.
Da.
Du kan du svenska?
Var är du ifrån?
Jag är härifrån vet du, fast jag har jobbat i Norge och Sverige.
Vad roligt.
This is Pino. Basically, he is a local, but ironically he had been living in the Nordics for 50 years. He told us there's mainly tourists here, but he knows a place we might meet some locals.
Treba kaiš.
Vad säger du?
Kaiš, jel treba?
Nej. Jag ga nikad ne stavi. Nikad.
Kako ti je danas život je tu?
Danas je okej, to je jako... Sad turisti donesu puno para.
Da. Šta ti je najlijepo u Hrvatskoj?
Ma čuješ, ja sam rođen tu u Rovinju u Istri i zato ja volim to. Ja se, 50 godina sam ja tamo gore, opet se osjećam kod kuće tu.
Da.
Kako, zašto? To je tako. Ja volim tu more i temperatura, to je jako dobra. Tu nema zime tu.
Da. Da kažeš nešto za cel svet. Šta ćeš da kažeš?
Šta da kažem? Trebalo bi da završi ovaj rat. Trebalo bi da to vidiš, nije dobro. Niko za nikoga. Han är restoran.
Ove?
Da.
Ha det bra.
Ni med.
Ajde, prijatelj.
Ta hand om dig.
Ciao.
Ciao.
One of the weirdest interactions we've ever had on the channel. But I mean, I stopped him to ask for a small I stopped him to ask for a small restaurant in the area, and he drove us to another restaurant outside the area.
Pino was the nicest guy ever. Sadly, he didn't have any time for a beer, but we hope we'll see him again.
We met Pino. We took a beer with two local workers.
They didn't want to be on video, but saw that we're quite far from home. We live by that church, I think.
Then we realized we forgot to get Pino's number, so we went back to leave our number on his car. We still haven't heard from him, so if you know Pino, please let us know.
Ovako ti moram, nemam
Sve ovo?
vremena. Da, sve to.
Što sve to? Jag fick fisk.
Nej men ge tillbaka eller?
A ma samo jedno treba.
Ne, pojedi.
It's so good.
Oh my god, it's so good.
Okay, so we stopped by a random family, asked for a paper and a pen. We got it, but also we got fish.
We got fresh cut fish.
I never liked this type of fish, but if we get it from some random locals, of course we have to try it. I mean, look at it.
Oh, it looks so good. I mean, people from Balkan knows what I'm talking about. It's not bad.
It's fishy, a lot of bones, not bad, but it's not, I would never order it at a restaurant.
Yeah, you can take another one.
No.
You got more?
What the fuck? I'm sorry, my Bosnian friends. But
Ser typ som tårna.
Having disinfected my hands and throat with vodka, we drove south to spend our last day in the small town of Senj. And by now everyone's energy was non-existing, except for Alex's. Still had some room for ice cream though.
sorry, can I get an ice cream?
Može.
Chocolate.
Chocolate?
Edno.
Edno može. Where are you from?
Sweden.
Oh, Sweden. I've been once. It's good.
Wait, what?
You can pay.
Hey, sorry.
You can pay.
What did you do?
What the fuck? To end this trip in the right way, we had a beer appointment with two other locals. Our Airbnb hosts, Philip, his dad, and their turtle.
Živjeli.
How do you enjoy life?
For you.
I woke up 9, 10, I go drink coffee in city about 1-2 hours, and then I come back to house, take a lunch, and it only depends on which time of the year is it. If it's summer, I go to the beach.
But
hang out.
it's a lot about taking it easy and just hanging out.
Yeah.
Yes, I heard things about that in Scandinavian, Germany, Austria, and if me and you want to drink some coffee, we must rearrange the schedule for 2 or 3 months earlier.
We have to plan, we have to go out, we have to change everything.
Yes, but I call now my friend, where are you? Let's go drink something. And we go.
And we are there very fast, I think it's about not having too much planned.
Yes.
I do relate to having too much planned to be able to be spontaneous time to time. Maybe we're trying too hard to enjoy ourselves, and the fear of uncertainty is what keeps us away from having a free schedule. Maybe having nothing planned every now and then is the key to happiness. Whatever it is, thank you for joining the journey again, and don't forget to subscribe, stay curious, and we'll see you in the next one.